Yesterday, when we left Parliament here on our way back home, we were attacked by some people who were on the bike.
No sooner had she reported her life being under threat than more trials and tribulations came her way at Parliament. Sometime early this year, precisely in January 2023, the Parliament of Uganda passed a motion to censure the Minister of State for Housing, Persis Namuganza. The censure attracted mixed reactions from all corners across the political divide, including former Vice President of Uganda, Professor Gilbert Bukenya.
If the reason for censuring that minister were legitimate and the issues discussed would affect the country's development, then that minister, unfortunately, must go.
The decision by Parliament was to be communicated to the President for further action. To date, such decision is yet to be made public. This, however, has no legal implications.
The Constitution doesn't say once the appointing authority has taken whatever decision that he is bound to explain to the public or to Parliament. You just read the Constitution. For instance, the President can make a call and call the minister and said, I warn you, never do it again on the phone call. He would have taken, may write and warn you in writing. Whatever decision. But I saw in the Parliament, some members of Parliament thought because they had taken the vote, therefore the Honorable Persis Namuganza should not sit on the front bench. No. You don't lose your ministerial position because of the vote taken in the Parliament.
The decision by the President also depends on the strength of the matter, especially in censure of a minister. This is what Baryomunsi has to say.
Because the issue was, in my view, is the minister being censured because of failing to do her work as a Minister of State for Housing. Because ideally, if you read the Constitution properly, censure comes in relation to you failing either by omission or commission in your area of responsibility as a minister. If I quarrel with my wife at home, are you going to come and censure me in Parliament because I had a quarrel with my wife? Those are the issues which sometimes you don't interrogate as media.
Such a position also extends to other parliamentary decisions which the President has not acted upon. These also include the clearing of Executive Director, Uganda National Bureau of Standards, David Ebiru, and the return of Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Trade, Geraldine Sali as accounting officer.
I think the President has written through the head of public service that those responsibilities should be reinstated. The President is the presiding officer of Uganda, is the head of the executive. He can veto a decision taken by those below him. Like I can take a decision as a minister, the President can veto it. And that's okay. So even the President can veto a decision taken by a permanent secretary. It depends on the information that he has that is available to him.
For now, Baryomunsi maintains that all the three arms of government continue working together in harmony with the executive and the legislature, having no bone to pick. Henry Okrut, UBC.